Hey everybody, this is Rami of course, and tonight I'm making a video just where I open up about something that I personally believe in, and it's something that I'm not ashamed to really talk about. And I know it's not the cool thing in town, you know what I mean? And by that I mean God. I do believe in a God. I do believe in God sincerely, and there are a couple reasons for that. The first thing is, I think that for me, believing in God is something that's beautiful. And the reason is when we look at what God is supposed to be, the knower of everything, you know, etc. I think about it, and I think, well, if this God is real, He knows me better than anybody else does. He understands me better than anybody else does. And how amazing is it if there was something or someone that truly understood you? And that gives me great comfort to know that despite everything and despite everyone, at the end of the day, there is something that truly understands me. And I find great comfort in that and beauty in that. Because sometimes you don't even know who you are, but God does. And I find that great. I do have a very, very spiritual side to me, and it's something that is with me every day. I am fully conscious and aware of my mind. I'm fully conscious and aware of my body, of my heart, but my soul is something that I truly value, and it's something that I truly treasure, and it's something that I believe is reserved for me to know more about at a later stage. I believe there is only so much I can know about my soul, but I believe it's there, and I believe that is what will drive me to the next journey, to whatever that is, that our souls are equipped to go on to whatever is next. A lot of people tell me that I believe in God out of fear, you know, hell and all these things. That's far from the truth. Before fear, I love. I just love God. And, you know, and to think, if that is the case, if God really put us here, and if I want to know Him, I want to know more about Him, then, well, I believe. And I'll be gracious to Him. I'll be kind to Him. I'm kind to my parents. I love my parents. I trust my parents because they put me here. But this is my physical body. But He who put my soul here is my other parent. And I believe that parent of mine is God. And I believe He deserves to be loved. He deserves to be trusted. You know, and that's what I feel. I feel that my belief in God doesn't restrict me from being me. You know, it doesn't restrict me from being who I want to be, from going where I want to go, from doing what I want to do. My belief in God is just something that guides me through. And for me, my belief in God is mostly just love. It's about love. And, you know, why not? You know, if I have love to share, to give to my family, if I have love to share, to give to my friends, if I even have love to share, to give to strangers, then why wouldn't I share some of this love to God? Why not? You know, I believe He gave me this love, so He gave me these properties, and He gave me these properties to share. But why wouldn't I give Him some back? I don't know. I've never been brainwashed. I've gone through my journey on my own, and it's taken me to great places, and I love it. I'm an adult, and I've got my life, and there was never anyone pointing a gun to my head telling me to believe. It's all just worked out for me. You know, I believe if we truly thought about the concept of God and outside of everything, what He can be, I don't understand why we wouldn't want to know Him. I truly am happy to believe in God, and I have no shame to say it, despite whatever, despite the society that we live in that kind of says, oh God, for me it's another way of looking at things. But it's something that I like to let out, because there's so many videos on YouTube that are so just, anti-theist. There's just so many videos out there that are just mocking and hating and, people cussing and burning Bibles and just being so outrageously angry. But for me, it's the other way around. These things that you would hope God to be. And you never know. Things might just work out amazingly well for you. And you don't have to change your life. It's just a little thing called faith. And I know a lot of people hate that word. But I love the word faith. I think it's a great word. And yeah. Thanks a lot for watching. And I hope to see you guys around. And yeah, thanks for checking out my videos. You guys are pretty cool.